Righty there, my computer is no longer screaming at me. Sorry about that, folks. There was a bit of an issue going on there. Oh, hold on. I need to open this again. Crap. And then here we go to YouTube. I forgot to set up chat. Woe is me. At least I hope it's on. Hold on, let's see. Wait. Yes, and it is currently live. Not. Woe is. Yep. Okay. Pop. And now we set this to the side. Excellent. All right, sorry about that, folks. I actually meant to stream like about an hour ago, but I don't know why. My computer was kind of screaming at me, saying, hey, something's wrong. We're not rendering right. Hence what happened to the earlier stream. So we had to shut that down and try again. Anyways, I finally got around to listening to the stream, yesterday's stream, where I used voice mod, I think it was, and it sounded like shit. Sounded like absolute dog shit. So we're not doing that ever again, unless I make it sound better. It just doesn't really do expressions all that well, so Anyways, let's continue. Because otherwise, we're still stuck on Babylonia. We did the trials yesterday. I've already logged into my other gachas. And actually, guys, HSR is getting another Fate collab. Whoa! Well, hello there. Oh man, I wish I had a copy of Squirtoria. Draco is not amused. Hokusai! Come on! Hey, it's X. Queen Met. Usually dangerous. Lady Avalon. Hey. Okay, good work, everyone. That takes care of the mission from the kings. And on that note, cheers. Non-alcoholic soft drinks, since there's so many minors here. Cheers. Man, I'm exhausted. You okay? Want a toadstool? You got it out for me? You got it out for me or something? I mean, it's mutual, so... Well, Draco, not a bad way to spend a day now and then, no? I see no appeal in inefficiency. That is not at all what I desire. There you go again. For a beast of depravity, you're awfully uptight. As I have told you before, and I will never see eye to eye. You and I will never see eye to eye. For one thing, our tastes could not possibly be more different. I guess so. Me? I'd love it if these kinds of waking dreams could last forever. Dreaming is pointless. Indolent. I do not care for it. I can think of few things more miserable than an actor who refuses to leave the stage even after the curtain has fallen and the theater emptied. Furthermore, relying on hackneyed deus ex machinas for their resolution is beyond the pale even for third-rate productions. Is that really what you... Oh, well, I guess you can't help it being that aspect and all. You are part of the coalition here to defeat me, are you not? Are you truly going to stand back and watch Blair go to his death? Like I said, I'm just a spectator this time. My only role here is to watch and see how it all plays out. All you need to do is follow your desires. Wherever they take you, I only hope that you find what you're looking for at the end of this spiral. What a joke. Claire, do not get too carried away. At last, we are about to face the Four Guardian. Just you wait, accursed gorgeous P. Soon I will send you and this ridiculous city of yours to a watery grave. Ah, yes. Mission 14. What am I missing?
過酷な旅だ。
インフォメーションだったか？そういうの。
20 Babylon soldiers. I still have so many bronze apples. Oh. Let's do these as fast as I can. So what if I have type disadvantage? I wonder if Tenochtitlan... I don't remember if... Was she a quick unit? I'll double check. Did that count? Because those are I'm supposed to get Roman soldiers. I'm not actually sure now. Or was it Babylon soldiers? I don't know anymore.
ちょっくら店番やってやるか。いいぜ。よし。
Alright.
次のミッションご開帳だ。
So we're gonna keep doing this mission. Da-na-na. I think the Tenochtitlan is. Let me double check. I don't even remember what class she was. Four-star. I know she's a 4-star. Paris. Oh, right, she's a pretender. I forgot about that. Let's see if this works. I don't think she has like a battery or anything like that. Or she might, but... Oof. Yeah, okay, close enough. Close enough, that's good. There we go. Oof. Still? Oh. Guess we'll just have to take as long as it takes.
乗ってく我がアルタール我がカ
I
ットーラ
cannot
我が愛しき
wait
トラバカ
for CL to come out so I can use some more single target. I am ready.
今日他に言うこと我がアルタール我がカットーラ我が愛しきトラバカスキ今度こそ私は失わない
Can't believe we're getting gorgeous P in HSR.
どうも。
核あるんじゃまったく真実の体ここに二つの暦重なる時新しき日は到来するこの月から
今は楽しめいずれ終わるのだから
Sorry about that. Hold on, I didn't see if we finally got oh,
いらっしゃい。こういう感じもいいな。ミッションクリア。
要は必ずやここはガキの来るような店じゃねえよ
we already have all the so let's just go. Let's fight a gorgeous P. Oh, damn. So, you've conquered all 99 of Hotel Ziggurat's floors and made it to my chambers. Well done! You just had to make a ton of extra work for us, didn't you? Physical labor is exactly my forte either. Here, have some healing toadstools. One bite of these babies and you'll be living on the edge. Not bad for a group of jester understudies. As for your reward, I will pass judgment on you myself. I have more than my fill of your mockery. Perhaps when you are in the suffocating embrace of excruciating agony, you'll be ready to beg me for the sweet mercy of oblivion. All of that floor climbing and you still fail to understand my hospitality? You really are a pitiful beast. Very well then, I will just have to straighten you out myself. Bring it on! What the hell? Now what? Mother is here. I finally caught up to you, Beast 6. Now give yourself up. Tiamat? Setanta, what do you think you're doing working with Beast 6? You'd better have a good explanation for this. Hold it. Much, much smaller Tiamat. Oh, it's Gilgamesh. The second and a half. Second and a half? Second and a half? How do I explain this? As I recall, Nebuchadnezzar II called himself Gilgamesh II back during the Seventh Singularity. However, he was actually a clone of Gilgamesh, which means he wasn't a real successor. And so he couldn't be the second to inherit the name, so... This is really hard to explain. Damn it, Tiamat. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Well, no matter. No, wait. This is a huge matter. But it can wait until later. What are you doing here, Tiamat? Why are you sticking your nose in this? Huh? Mother just wants to save her child from Beast. I can't believe it. You truly think this is going to be the next great threat to Chaldea? Even farce has its limits, you know? At this point, I cannot even laugh. Alright, I've heard enough. You can all do whatever you like for all I care. Thanks? Gilgamesh, Tiamat, how dare you? Okay, player, come to Mother. It's okay, you don't have to worry about a thing. Mother will give you a big hug and everything will be fine. I appreciate that, Tiamat. I do. You're welcome. But I'm still going with Draco. Huh? But why? I know she might ultimately be our enemy. But I still feel like I have to see this through to the end. Well, there you have it, Tiamat. This match is pretty stubborn too, you know. So how about you let this go just for now? Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep him safe. Tiamat? Wah! What the? Gah! Wah! My little boy's a delinquent now. Wah! It's something, isn't it? Damn it, quiet down, you fool. This is exactly what I hate about dealing with gods. I've seen toddlers more moderate about their tantrums. The evil beast has lured him over to her side. Wah! Let's just take it easy, okay? Alright. Now what are you gonna do? This is your fault, Master. You deal with it. Maybe you're right. Mother doesn't know what she's going to do. My mind's gone numb. I have to do something. I have to squash any wicked beast, evil insect that comes near my child. Looks like we're gonna have to calm her down one way or another. Yeah, I figured something like this was gonna happen. Damn it, this was never part of my contract. Be warned, I'm gonna charge you extra for this. Come on, Draco, help us out. I hear you. Do not shout. It makes my head hurt. Ow, how did things come to this? Where did I go wrong? Oh. Where is my gorgeous pea? He's a caster. Oh, 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 oh.
未来の英雄が一緒なんだ。結果は期待していいぜ。
これぞ獣の正気を力見せる。飛行力動が回っている。愉快愉快。
だというのにできる男の余裕と今日はオフだというのにまったく。
酒を持って
行くぜ。
金を持って毒に網だ。そこだ。もたれる。
柄がねえけどな。
皿を持って喜ぶ。酒を持って毒に網だ。見るがよい。これは貴様らの繁栄のことだ。真空を築き上げ欲望の末路である。毒に網だ。たった赤くあがけ。金を持って
目を離すなよ。
な
まだまだ物足りん。せいオフだ。
ぜいい
王の号令は場所を選ばぬ。その目に焼き付けるがよい。
金皿を持って
矢を構えよ。俺が許す。至高の財をもってウルクの守りを見せるがいい。
毒に網だ。そこお行儀よく。
オフだ。
こうしてザバー酒をよろ皿を持って毒に網だ。七つの竜よ、我が指となるがよい。平らげよ。満足。五つ星をくれてやろう。
この勝利、私からマスターへの贈り物です。なんてね。
I choose to believe that Gorgeous P is on our side.
小さなことからコツコツとですね。一歩一歩。
All right, let us continue. Mother will never approve of you being with that beast. You hear me? Never! What? This isn't over. And she's gone. All that fuss and she takes off without so much as a backwards glance. This is exactly why no good ever comes with associating with the goddesses. That does it. I've had as much as I can stand. All of you leave. Go on. Dismissed. Why, you little... Sorry, we can't leave yet. Not without a reward. Oh, right. The incarnate demonic beasts. Here. Really? Just like that? That thing never suited my treasury anyway. If you want it, you can have it. But you are the Flora Guardian. Are you truly going to ignore me? A beast? This is not up for debate, mongrel. I have but one thing to say to you. Take this seriously. What? The further up the spiral you go, the more you will need to face what lies within you. In more ways than one. There is no greater disgrace than having one's secret garden ravaged. Tremble in indignation all you like. And remember to ask yourself this. Why am I ascending this spiral? Lady Nero. Still, you have made a good choice of partner with which to tread this path. I won't say he's the best partner, but he is the best choice. Alright, enough of this chatter. Your ride is here. The Twilight Ladder. Go now. With things concluded here, the 7th Imitation Singularity is closing shop. As it were. Well then, looks like this is goodbye for now. Take care out there. You mean you're not coming out with us, Lady A? No, I want to check up on Tiamat. But don't worry, I just might see you again later. May the flower of blessing be with you on your travels. Ooh, I can sense you're much stronger now, Lady Nero. Indeed. This one feels like Luxuria. Is that the name of your incarnate demonic beast? Yes, that is the incarnate demonic beast who captured you at Chaldea. I had all of the incarnate demonic beasts go by the name Demon God Pillars, of course. Their true names differ. Avarita, Superbia, Acedia, Gula, Invidia, Ira, and Luxuria. All that for just one, and all that for just one. We need 7. Looks like we've got our work cut out for us. Our next destination is the 6th Imitation Singularity, where we should find Ira. Ira is the incarnate demonic beast disguised as Alasis, the peering star of death. Be warned, the 7th Singularity may have been something of a letdown, but the 6th Singularity is sure to be a harsh journey indeed. This imitation is a deadly pilgrimage that will not end until we reach the Holy Land. The forgotten holy city turned gravestone, lost Jerusalem. Oh my. Ooh, nice.
過酷な旅だ。さあ、働け。新たな試練だ。で 暇はない。褒美を取らす。新たな試練と手間取っている暇はない。行くぞ。
Nice, more setantas.
セタンタのやつね。調子に乗りよって。
Oh. Grinding. All right, let's see how this goes. I really do need to use my quick servants more. Simply because the bond is nowhere near close to completion. And it's going to be a real big pain in the ass because I'm not using all three of my... I'm only using one of both of Skahawk.
それとも受け身？格の違い見せてあげる。
Go, Tenochtitlan.
ママルワストリの導きあれ。見上げなさい。壮麗なる神の姿を。溺れる前に託してあげる。
It's either saying Tenochtitlan or Huitzilopochtli. That's a mouthful.
今日他に全く真実の体、ここに二つの暦重なるとき、新しき日は到来する。これを取れ、手の力。
Did Summer Nero have a 50% battery? I don't even remember now. Either way, it doesn't really matter because once again I need to level up Skahawk.
全くあるんじゃない。我がアルタール、我がカットーラ、我が愛しきトラマカスキ。今度こそ私は失わない。褒めなさい。トラロック神、美しいと。事実なので軽率なとは言いません。
Alright, we need to do this again. Okay. Who else has a 20% battery? Like, this is fantastic.
巨大重機そうか好きでしょ。真実の体ここに2つの暦重なる時新しき日は到来する。フェノチティトランメリーの他にまったくママルワストリの導きあれ。見上げなさい壮麗なる神の姿を。溺れる前に隠してあげる。今日あるんじゃない。なんだ我がアルタール我がカットーラ我が愛しきトラバカスキ。今度こそ私は失わないです。
僕だってやればできるさ。椅子に座ってるだけが王様じゃないだろ。
インフォメーションだったか。よしじゃ次のミッションご開帳だ。
Alright, I just need to do this one more time. It makes me curious though. Who else do I have that specifically has a battery? Ooh. Wait, what? Kichihogen. Really? Let me see. Oh,
せいぜい楽しむがいいぞ。
I love Skyhawk.
ちょっぴりそう本気だ。影の国へ連れて行こう。ゲイボルクオルタージズ。
Ooh. Unless she gives 30%, which I doubt.
たまには上手に。
Ooh, that's actually just enough.
ちょそれ
That's crazy.
影の国へ連れて行こう。ゲイボルクオルタナティブ。
That's crazy.
ちょいいそれもいいな。影の国へ連れて行こう。ゲイボルクオルタナティブ。
おったかい。敵対しているものだとはいえ倒してしまうのはちょっと
Alright, that should be enough.
かったね。
Okay. That should be enough.
インフォメーションの確認を怠るな。我らにとって世界のすべてが敵。一瞬の油断が命取りとなる。褒美を取らす。さあ、拉致が開いたぞ。旅を急ごうではないか。
I have Locusta. I just don't know. She's an assassin, I believe. I am pretty sure I have Locusta. Am I missing something here? Hold on. Assassin Locusta. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. I'm 99% certain I had Locusta. Do I really not have her? Hold on. Hold on. This doesn't sound right. I was pretty sure I had Locusta. Assassin. 4-star. I guess I really don't have her. Is she a 3-star? No, I don't have Locusta. Oh, that's crazy. I was always under the impression I had her. Hold on. I need to make absolutely sure. Four-star assassin. No, I don't have her. I still don't have Ushi, but you know. That's crazy. I can't believe I don't have her. Wow, I didn't get a single copy of her back when I was summoning for Draco. That's crazy. And I summoned for Draco and Tiamat, and she was involved in both. That's actually crazy. I'm actually like stun locked here from that. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, sorry. I didn't even notice. I'm hold on. Ugh. There were common things, familiar things lying beside me. The color drained from my face. The sheer coldness of death shocked me. And that wasn't all. Through my blurred vision, I saw dirt brown mounds, countless corpses piled high like mountains. Each mound filled as it was layered upon layered of rotting flesh, is a testament to death in all its forms, looming ever present and just out of sight. I am just one of many. I made it all the way here only to find myself helpless and alone, dying. The burning pain frightens me. My fading senses frighten me. Becoming just another one of those numberless corpses frighten me. Dying a meaningless death frightens me. The thought of dying alone in this forlorn corner of limbo frightens me. I must have been dreaming. There it is again. My command spells are getting hot. Are you awake now? Get ready. The sixth imitation singularity is nearly upon us. We've got bacon and egg mushrooms, wakame seaweed, and mushroom miso soup. Grilled mushroom with mushrooms and lots of mushrooms, mushroom, cabbage, mushroom. Now that's a meal. All right, maggots, eat up. Have you got anything other than mushrooms? No. You know what? Never mind. I don't even need to ask. Settle down. We will be arriving at the sixth imitation singularity soon. The one I knew was ruled by the Lion King. In the sixth imitation singularity, the Knights of the Round Table never intervened. Now, the one who rules the Holy City is the last Grand Master of the Knight Templar, Jacques de Molay. As the practitioner of black magecraft? Oh, I am impressed by your knowledge. Indeed. Hold on. He was an unfortunate victim who was burned at the stake for heresy he never committed. The Knight Templar were an order of knights sworn to protect travelers making a pilgrimage to the Holy Land. They had jurisdiction over all of Europe and enough wealth to be their own nation-state. Little wonder they were envied so fiercely. I can only imagine the Grand Master's chagrin at seeing everything he and his knights worked for being so completely destroyed. Under his rule, the Sixth Singularity became quite the terrifying hellscape. His means were no less impressive than the Lion King's holy selection. He paved the pilgrim's path with blood, piously praying all the while. What is it? Something to say? That you finally realize that I am truly the beast I claim to... Molly's a man? What do you mean? Ah, I see. Now I understand. Later generations thought Emperor Nero was a man. I am also told that the King of Knights hid her sex in life as well. I imagine there must be many such servants at Chaldea. I can therefore understand your curiosity, but I can assure you, Jacques de Molay is indeed male. What's more, I suspect he is also the sixth imitation Singularity's lore guardian. Okay, everyone, we've arrived at the sixth imitation Singularity. Please check your belongings at your when you exit to make sure you don't leave anything behind. Thank you again for flying with the Twilight Ladder. Try to stay behind me if you can, Master. Even setting the fiasco that was the seventh Singularity aside, the other Chaldea had a rough time here. If that place is anything like it was back then, we're in for a hell of a fight. Not only that, this time everything's gonna be gunning for us. But hey, what warrior could ask for more? Now that the proof world is no longer under my control, these singularities have become a field day for beast hunting. Our objective is clear. Let's find and defeat the floor guardian to free the incarnate demonic beast. Come, Master. The time has come to return to hell. Dang, I can't see a thing out there. Stay close to me, Master. We don't want to lose sight of each other. Blah! I got something in my mouth. Ugh. Blah. So gritty. Hey, Lady Nero. I think the wind's about to die down. There. I can finally see where we are. Wait, the hell? Halloween? That's a lot of graves. Wait, does this mean? What? What? So this is gonna be another servant singularity situation, isn't it? I see, so Halloween then. What do you mean Halloween? Elizabeth? I don't understand. She's just another anti-hero. What does she have to do with this? An upside down pyramid? A Japanese castle? Slow down, damn it. You're not making any sense. I know nothing about any of this. Nothing so bizarre as to what you're describing happening in any other Chaldeans. Oh, well, that sounds peaceful. Yikes, what happened at your Chaldea anyway? Hang on, Master. What's this weird-ass festival of yours doing here in the Sixth Singularity? I think Jacques de Molay must be behind this. So each floor guardian has the power to warp their singularities, like what we saw in the seventh. It does make sense. But I gather there is another reason for your certainty. Looks like we'll have to pick this up later. We got enemies. How it seems we're not dealing with the Pilgrim Knights. So punking Knights then. They might look ridiculous, but they're clearly ready for a fight. Let's do this, Master. I'm taking all their heads and replacing them with mushrooms. Yeah, it's going to just a second. We hit the 12-hour mark. Not the 12-hour 12 o'clock time. I'll probably do 2 hours since we're at it. I don't lose anything from trying. Oh. Yeah, of course. Okay. We can skip this because it is literally what we just read. True battle, my friend.
曲読みます世の力を見せて大きく見せ聞こうよ皿をも死ねです
任せろ。
ドッキンアミだ
Not bad.許す皿を持って7つの竜よ我が指となるがよ平らげよ見過ごしてそこだ決まってきた
よし。了解。任せろ。と。戦い方はわかる。殺し方もわかる。じゃ、もうこの辺で仕留めるぜ。クルージーセタンタ。うだってんだよ。
すべてカメラ様の安息のために
Ho 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 ho. Be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. real quick. Sorry about that. I took quite a bit of time. Didn't always just go to the bathroom. I was just organizing a couple things on the fridge. Guess all we can do now is head down this road until we reach Lost Jerusalem. But man, between this and what we saw in the same singularity, I gotta ask, this is kind of joke to you? You do realize you're the final boss here, right? This isn't my fault, Kay. Well, now you don't even sound like you. Come on, you weren't anything like this back when you fought the other Chaldeas to death. Man, this is really throwing me off. This just does not make sense. What's going on? What's going on in this proof world? God dang it. Give me a second. I didn't realize. Okay, we'll just kind of like reopen it and start it over from the beginning. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I always like to have everything on stream. Not a big deal. All right, resume from the start. All right, there we go. Breathing is in. Guess all we could do now is head down this road until we reach Lost Jerusalem. But man, between this and what we saw in the Seventh Singularity, I gotta ask, is this some kind of joke to you? You do realize you're the final boss here, right? This isn't my fault, Kay. Well, now you don't even sound like you. Come on, you weren't anything like this back when you fought the other Chaldea to death. Man, this is really throwing me off. This just doesn't make sense. What's going on in this proof world? Player, you said you think Jacques de Molay is behind this, yes? What makes you think so? Because I think this Molay isn't the one you know. Really, what choice did I have? With a spirit origin like this, how could I not go full innocent monster? Witches should curse the world in witchy ways, and demons should do so in demonic ways. That's just how it is. The fate of humanity, beasts, none of that matters to me. Although I have to wonder, was I really summoned to help with a matter concerning all of humanity? It doesn't feel like it. Oh well, pon the cord. This kind of thing suits me better than Holy Grail stuff anyway. So I'm all for it. Besides, an Incardian demonic beast, one of the beasts from the Book of Revelation. What could be more fitting for a demon? An innocent monster. I see. So this Jacques de Molay is a demon worshipping witch. This Halloween stuff sounds pretty ridiculous, but isn't that kind of bad? Indeed. Foreigners' very existence is like something out of a bad joke. We cannot take them seriously, even were we to try. But it is also the partial nature which makes them dangerous. So why was such a being summoned here? This only raises more questions. And there she goes, lost in thought again. Come on, Master. Let's go. And don't push yourself too hard, okay? We got a long road ahead of us. Don't worry, master. I've got just the thing for exhaustion. A bit of my special stash, and you won't even know what tiredness is. I'm starting to wonder if these things you're constantly pushing are even mushrooms at this point. What do you mean? I'm just talking about vitamin B1. Don't put your crazy flights of fancy on me. Oh, come on. Are you actually trying to pass for normal now? No, no. You know what? Just forget it. Let's go. All right. Section things completed.
Information だったか
Damn, so many fucking battles. Holy shit.
じゃ次のミッションご開帳だよしじゃ次のミッションご開帳だおおいいやつ引いたじゃね
There's another one?
あなんだっけかおおい
30 out of 50 missions. Pretty sure there's 100 though. Usually is.
喫茶店目慣れた頃ほど
Alright, another mission that we're gonna have to grind. Well, she is the only one who also has a battery, so.
冷やそうか凍らそうかイタブックは出ますお水を
Honestly, the saddest part is that I can just use Ibuki for everything. Or my favorite space star. I mean, she technically fits every role. Oh, I mean, almost every role. She just does so much that I have 4 copies of her. So she does so much damage that I can just use it for everything.
我がアルタール我がカットーラ我が愛しきトラマカスキ今度こそ私は失わない
Alright, hopefully I don't have to do too much to get this one to...
一人の導きあれ見上げなさい壮麗なる神の姿を溺れる前に溶かしてあげる
What are you doing here? By the way, this definitely means that I can use what's her face here.
2つの暦重なる時新しき日は到来するおめでとうこれこの月からもう終わりかなんだつまらんな
Alright, does make me wonder. Does everything go up with her? Because I might level her up a little bit right now. The game press. Oh no, not the Moon Cancer version. I meant. Oh, she does get more MP if I
インフォメーションだったか。よし、じゃ次のミッションご開帳だ。よし、じゃ次のミッションご開帳だ。おお、いいやつひ。
I'm pretty sure that I can get away with just using her as she is right now.
手加減無用だぞ。どれにしようか。いたぶってあげます。本気です。巨大重機好きでしょ。真実の体、ここに2つの暦重なるとき、新しき日は到来する。この子を取る手の利きから。こういうこともできかく他に言うこと。ママルワストリの導きあれ。見上げなさい、壮麗なる神の姿を。溺れる前に溶かしてあげる。
Amazing.
ママルワストリの導きあれ。見上げなさい、壮麗なる神の姿を。溺れる前に溶かしてあげる。
すみません。
もう終わりか。なんだつまらんな。せいぜい世に尽くすがいい。新たな試練だ。手間取っている暇はない。行くぞ。新たなクエスト、すなわち敵だ。何もかも平らげてくれる。
Okay, let's go. We've been walking for a while now. How are you holding up? It's been easy for you, especially since we're just fighting. We're fighting just about every step of the way. I sure would love to have a Sphinx mobile back. You mean the buggy Da Vinci built? Guess that means she's there in your Chaldea too. Yep, she's the most dependable member of our team. That's awesome. There's nothing better than an ally you can trust to watch your back. Anyway, just hang in there a little longer. Looks like we're finally there. So that's the Holy City place. I guess it's pretty impressive. Hold up, someone's here. Gregorios, if you're here... Very astute indeed. That servant fills the role of Sir Gawain, you know, and your sixth singularity. At least in terms of defense, he is every bit Gawain's equal. There's no pushover. Got it. As if it were not bad enough, he is both a saint and a dragon slayer. I am a beast of the Book of Revelation, the Dragon of Red, and that makes him a dangerous opponent for me. Jax de Mole is one thing, but he was almost certainly called here for the express purpose of defeating me. You must be Sodom's beast, under contracted master. Oh man, there's a ton of punking knights pulling out the gates. Damn it, looks like it's not the only one we'll need to contend with. Huh? Did I take too many of my special mushrooms, or did that knight really just take out the pumpkins for us? I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid I have a lot on my plate at the moment. If we have business here, I would appreciate it if you would be willing to wait until later. He seems pretty busy. So what do we do now, Master? I guess we help him out? Well, okay, if that's what you want to do, I'm fine with it. Yeah! You hear that, overgrown gourds? I'm gonna stuff you with my poisonous mushrooms until you're choking and gasping for breath. Why even have used poisonous ones at that point? Right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. All right, nothing changes. Let's keep going.
この勝利、私からマスターへの贈り物です。なんてな。
Alright, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna hit the hay. I am mad exhausted and am actually falling asleep here. As much as I find the story interesting, I'm genuinely just really tired. So I'm gonna end the stream here and we can continue this tomorrow, alright? Sorry for that. Usually I try to bear it and go to the 2-hour mark, but I am actively falling asleep here. So anyways, thank you for tuning in, whether it be on stream or after the stream is over. I genuinely do appreciate it. This is Golden Arcadia, signing out.